Hey guys, on this episode of Camp Outside, we're going to take a look at campsites 80, 81, and 82 at Fort DeSoto Park near St. Petersburg, Florida. Check it out. Hey guys, I'm Kevin with Camp Outside, your inside source for all things outside. Today we're taking a look at some of the campsites at Fort DeSoto Park near St. Petersburg, Florida. So if you like what you see, please hit that subscribe button, hit that little bell icon that notifies you when we release new videos, and hit that like button for me. So we go across America and we shoot the empty campsites at all the places we camp to make it easier for you to select a campsite when you're going camping. And as I said, we're going to take a look at some of the sites at Fort DeSoto Park today. Fort DeSoto Park is an amazing place. It's on the Gulf Coast of Florida near St. Petersburg, Florida. It's at the southern tip of Pinellas County, and it's on a barrier island with plenty of places to swim, to bike. There's a dog beach. There's all kinds of things for you to do. We did a campground review video, and I'm going to put that right up here. Also down in the description below, you can check out our review of the campground at Fort DeSoto. We cover all of the amenities, so the restrooms, the playgrounds, the laundry facilities, and give you a great feel for what the campground looks like. We also did a overview of the park video, and I'm going to put that right up here. Our overview videos show you all the different amenities that they have to offer at Fort DeSoto. As I said, there's a dog beach, there's several beaches at Fort DeSoto, fishing piers, boat ramps, you name it. So there's lots of stuff in that video to check out. If you haven't ever been to Fort DeSoto, I highly recommend you check out that video and plan your trip. So guys, we loved Fort DeSoto Park. It's a park that's very close to us since we live just outside of Tampa, Florida. We go there a lot. We love camping there. Coastal camping is a lot of fun in Florida. So with that, let's get to the campsite videos. Fort DeSoto Park is located at the southern tip of Pinellas County at the mouth of Tampa Bay. It's just southwest of St. Petersburg. The campground for Fort DeSoto is just south of the boat ramp on the main entrance road. The majority of the campground is on St. Christopher Key, and the entire campground has access to the water and Mullet Key Bayou. The nearest restroom facility to the sites we're going to take a look at today is restroom number 1. Restroom 1 has flush toilets, running water, hot showers, and laundry facilities. The first site we're going to take a look at today is site number 80. Site 80 is a back-end site on the outer loop of Area 1, which is suitable for tents, vans, and pop-ups, and does not allow pets. So from the main road, those green trash cans you saw are the main trash cans for this site. They have trash cans spread out along the entrance road, so there's plenty of places to throw away your trash, and that is the restroom facility. So this campsite is really nice if you need to be close to the restrooms. So as you can see, this site is pretty wide, and it's pretty deep as well, and it offers plenty of shade, and it's equipped with a picnic table, a charcoal grill, a hook to hang a lantern, and water and electric hookup. There's pretty good vegetation to offer some privacy between the sites, but there are some cut-throughs in case you're camping with friends at adjacent sites and you can get back and forth. And then this site opens up into a grassy field. There's a path behind there that people either walk or bike. And just beyond those trees in the distance there is the water. So that's a good look at site number 80. The next site we're going to take a look at is site number 81. 81 is a back-end site on the outer loop of Area 1. And so there's the main restroom there. So again, this is another site that's very close to the restrooms. And there's some trash cans just outside the site, which makes disposing of your trash really easy. There are no fire pits in the campsites at Fort DeSoto, so you either need to bring one from home or rent one from the camp store for $3 a night. No ground fires are allowed, but you can bring a fire pit from home or rent one, as I said. These sites are equipped with water and electric hookup, a hook to hang a lantern or other gear, a picnic table, and a charcoal grill. This site has some pretty good vegetation to offer some privacy, and it's open towards the back to the grassy field, and you can see the little cut in the mangroves there with access to the water. There's some larger cuts that are nice for launching a kayak or a stand-up paddleboard, and that grassy field area is great for lawn games or throwing the football or frisbee. This site is pretty deep, but it's not very wide. But there should be plenty of room to pitch some tents or set up a pop-up. And the last site we're going to take a look at in Area 1 is site number 82. 82 is a back-end site on the outer loop of Area 1. And again, there's the restroom there. So 82 is pretty wide, and it has plenty of space to pitch a tent or screen house or set up a pop-up. It does have water and electric hookup. It has a hook to hang a lantern. It has plenty of vegetation for privacy from your neighbors. It has a picnic table, a charcoal grill. There's a nice cut there to the site next to it. And as you can see, this site has some nice privacy to the back of it as well. So you can make your way through the palms and around the picnic table to the grassy field. And again, this is a great area for kids to play, to go walking or biking. It's just a really nice little field. And that's a look at site number 82. So I hope you found those video reviews useful. We shot 183 different sites at Fort DeSoto Park, and I think there are 236 available. So we have a lot of videos to produce yet to come from Fort DeSoto, and we've already produced quite a few. So down in the description below, you'll see links to all the videos that we've produced so far. So check those out, and definitely subscribe to the channel so that you can see upcoming videos. Also, if you have a trip planned to Fort DeSoto and we haven't released the campsite yet, shoot me a message, drop a comment below, or connect with me on my other social media and let me know what your campsite number is, and I may be able to get a video out to you to help you plan your trip before you arrive at Fort DeSoto. Guys, as I said, we had a blast at Fort DeSoto, but there are a couple of things that you need to keep in mind when you're camping there. Number one is the weather. So first of all, guys, if you're not familiar with camping in Florida or camping in coastal Florida, sunscreen is very, very important. The sun's rays are very, very strong, and you can easily get sunburned when you're spending the day at the beach or out bike riding or whatever you plan to do at Fort DeSoto. So please be careful of the sun, wear good sunscreen. Also, the bugs at Fort DeSoto can be bad depending on the time of year. We encounter a lot of mosquitoes and a lot of no-see-ums. And so I highly recommend a good bug spray, as well as I use Thermacells. So if you're not familiar with Thermacells, I'll put a video right up here. You can check out how to use a Thermacell. We use those every time we go camping, so check those out. Also, guys, the other thing that you need to be aware of is the wind and the rain. So a lot of times we'll get storms that blow in from offshore, and you definitely need to be ready for the downpours and also the wind that comes with it. If you have a tent or a screen house or you have an awning on your RV or camper, you want to make sure that those things are well secured and ready for a good windstorm. The storms don't last long at Fort DeSoto, but when they do come in, they can be quite strong, and I've seen lots of tents and screen houses and awnings destroyed at Fort DeSoto from folks that weren't prepared. So before you leave for the day, make sure things are secure. If you have a tent or screen house, make sure it's guyed out properly, and you'll be good to go. Guys, Fort DeSoto is fantastic. definitely plan your trip. It's hard to get a campsite there, so what you're going to want to do is reserve your site well in advance. And guys, here's a little pro tip for you. Don't use a mobile device to try and reserve your campsite. Their mobile version of their website is terrible. So you want to make sure that you're using it from a laptop or a desktop computer. It'll help you reserve a site much easier. So guys, enjoy your trip to Fort DeSoto. I'd love to hear about it. Camp Outside exists to help moms and dads take their kids camping, hiking, fishing, learn about nature, and develop a conservation ethic. So if you are a mom or a dad who's new to this whole camping thing and you don't know how to get started, we'd love to hear from you. Drop us a comment below or connect with us on our other social media. We're on Facebook, LinkedIn, Instagram, or Twitter. All of the links to those are down in the description below. Send us a direct message there or provide us a comment right here, and we would love to help you and answer any questions that you might have about taking your kids camping. We produce new videos every Monday, Tuesday, and Thursday at 11 a.m. Eastern right here on YouTube. So our Monday and Tuesday videos are usually campground and campsite review videos, and our Thursday videos are on a wide variety of topics related to camping, hiking, and fishing, and other outdoor content. So definitely check that out. We've also just released our new website for Camp Outside, so check that out at www.campoutside.com. We have all of our YouTube videos there, as well as some other information. And also, guys, I'm going to be producing a blog, so an outdoor blog. I'm trying to get an article out every Friday. It may not always happen, but we're definitely trying to put blogs out on a whole variety of outdoor and conservation topics. So check all that out. Guys, thanks for watching Camp Outside. I couldn't do it without you. You make all this worthwhile. I love hearing from you. So if you've stayed at Fort DeSoto and you want to tell us about your trip, drop that in the comments below. Or if you have a trip coming up and you have any questions, we'd love to hear from you. Guys, thanks for watching. We'll see you next time on Camp Outside. Have a good one.